Well, happy Friday morning. As you can see around me, it is a beautiful morning in southern Middle Tennessee. It's a blessed day to be able to work outside like I do. And these are the days that you really are glad that, or I am very glad that I get to work outside. Anyway, just look at that blue sky. We're in an area of Tennessee, southern Middle Tennessee, in a county called Wayne County. It's not very populated, so I'm working on a job site where I don't have to deal with the problems you usually have to deal with when you're in a subdivision. So, I mean, it's just us out here in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, we're forming a small basement and crawl space today, and we're going to pour it Monday. I'm going to let my guys have a weekend off to rest and recuperate. Before I forget, please help this channel grow. I need as many subs as you guys will be willing to sub. If you like this kind of content, like, subscribe if you can, and I appreciate it very much. Now let's turn the camera around. Let's see kind of what they're forming up. This is definitely on the small side of foundations we do. This wall is just, the basement part is just 8 foot tall, and it transitions to this upper part, which is a crawl space part of the house. And the walls on top of it are just going to be 2 foot tall. Anyway, all right, well, we'll be back on Monday, and we'll get us pouring the wall. Happy Monday morning. We're in Dallas with Middle Tennessee Concrete. We're in southern Middle Tennessee, and we've got a little basement crawl space ready to pour. Concrete will be here shortly, so I'm gonna just walk around, show the forms and everything, and then we'll start pouring, and of course I'll get footage of that. This is kind of what I would say is well, it's a smaller basement for what we are used to doing. The basement part is just a 24 foot by 32 foot. The walls are 8 foot tall, 8 inches thick. It's got rebar every 1 foot on center, and I use number 4 or 1/2 inch rebar on the majority of it, but the top run of rebar is actually 5/8. Pretty standard, I guess, residential kind of stuff. And then our foundation transitions over to a crawl space. Crawl space part is 16 foot by 32 foot. Walls are just 2 foot tall and 8 inches thick. It does have a couple pockets. There's going to be a beam that runs all the way through from this end here all the way through to the other end, and in the center there's a crawl space access. That way they can get under there from the basement. They can get into the crawl space if they ever need to. The footing was, I guess I didn't get any of that footage, but the footing is 1 foot thick, 2 foot wide, with 3 number 4 in it. There is a foundation drain that goes all the way around the basement, and they dug a ditch down here just in case any water ever does get down there. It can get in this in this drain, and it'll go out this ditch. He's already covered it up right there, but it gravity feeds out that way. But, all right, well, concrete will be here shortly. We got 3 loads coming, and the pump truck is on the way, and we'll get some footage of that. Well, we got 3 loads of concrete, 4,000 PSI special wall mix that I always get from this particular company. It has the waterproofing agent in it, or admixture in it, Penetron. Penetron is commonly used in a lot of water treatment plants. So, you know, if water treatment plant is going to use it, you know, to keep the waste and stuff to get back into the environment or the soil, you know that it's going to be a tremendous product for keeping water, or keeping basements dry. So that's why I've been using it, and I've had a lot of success. I haven't had any issues so far, but anyway, we're on truck number 1. We're trying to pour it on a 6-inch slump. I got one guy with the battery powered vibrator and another guy down below with a rubber mallet. And this mix from IMI is a really good mix. Makes a nice wall. Well, 3 trucks was enough. I think I got about a quarter of a yard in the truck and whatever's left in the pump. They're over there. They're going to try and pump down as low as they can and then start cleaning the pump up. The guys got a little vibrating to do, some floating and some foundation bolts to put in, but all in all it went pretty darn smooth. Like I said, it was a smaller one. It's kind of nice to have those every now and then, just so you're not on a hillside or something ridiculous like that, like we usually are. But anyway, everything went well. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.